Kagurabachi. What is to say that hasn't been said already? From the fighting choreography to the characters? No, seriously, it's just peak. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I love yapping. If this is the first time you're watching this or listening to this, then yo, my name is Fuyu, and there's someone specific I really want to talk to you about. That's right, I'm talking about the one with the most potential in the series, the one with all the illusions, the one who can even rival Chihiro Rokuhiro on the second try. Unlike someone we know in the series. I'm sorry, Kagurabachi fans, but I know that there are some Sojo stands out there, but a grown man beefing with an 18-year-old child? Just say your lines when I'm done ordering my breakfast from Dunkin' Donuts. Alright, before I continue, let me just use some mouthwash to cleanse myself from his name. Because we are talking about how much I love. Hiruhiko had his debut in chapter 48 in the manga. He was done posing some dead bodyguards before comedic effect. Working for the Yoshaku isn't always easy, rewarding himself by spending 200 yen on a canned soft drink, praying, itching to still his fix for blood. Good selection. Wish you had this in my neighborhood. I guess hiring a bunch of random sorcerers wasn't enough. Well, at least we eliminated a few, thanks to the Dutenseki. You look happy. Of course I am. Yura finally gave us permission to move. For the past 3 years since we scored enchanted blades, it's been prepare for this and prepare for that. Boring. That was just a prelude, if you will. Now we begin the main act. Of course I'm excited. Hiruhiko, do you realize these bodyguards have an enchanted blade? I know that, but we don't need to engage with Enten to kill Uraha. That's why we lugged these guys all the way here. This'll make him lose his cool. He'll charge right to us. Oh? What impressive self-control. Well, so be it. Shall we begin? To be honest with you, I wasn't madly in love with him yet. In my eyes, when I saw him fight Chihiro, I saw just a side villain, not even worth a crumb off my plate, until he was humbled by Chihiro. Or so I thought. When he was set free from the clutches of Chihiro Rokuhiro, he grabbed his own enchanted blade that spawned from a portal from Hakuri, and I'm not going any further than that, because I'm not talking about the story today, but someday. Alright, circling back to Hiruhiko, it's when we get to the Bloodshed Hotel arc, is when we get busy. Heavy. If swordplay makes this much of a difference, even with an enchanted blade, if my sword fighting is this bad, I won't be in the same ring at all. Prepare to be swallowed by 150 years of history. Yes!
You sure you don't want help?
No, actually. Hey guys, I'd rather you come at me at once. Damn. Oh no. Tell me, whose disciple are you? You're all just so pig-headed. Why do I have to be someone's disciple? I'm a student of freedom. That was the moment I fell in love with his character. Now honestly, the way he was moving was chaotic. He left no stone unturned in that lobby. And when it was time to confront Chihiro again, he does this. Yo, Chihiro, I'm ready for you.
Pause.
Alright, you have to understand something about my goat. His past is a rough one. Because this man, Hokuzono, the author of the manga, said that Hiruhiko was as a child. Eventually, he fought back and caught his first body at the age of 3. That is some dark shit. The only thing he knew was violence, even when he was that little. Think about that. But the reason why he thinks Chihiro's special is because of their first interaction when he was bested. He made it clear that he wanted to see Chihiro again, in his twisted sense of friendship, because he doesn't know any better. At this point of the story, there's this technique called EIY Purity Style, which basically it's the cliche anime Swiss straw that could literally pulverize like 5 to 10 people all at once, or can do this.
Pim, can I talk to you for a second? Look, Pim, I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Which makes it even crazier to think about is this was his first time doing it, and it was a miracle that Chihiro was even on guard. Just like a child looking at his dad, he sees and he does. So what do you get when you mix a testosterone-filled teenager with swordplay as genius as Musashi Miyamoto himself? You get a goddamn threat. Ah, shit. Interesting. It's hard. Better prioritize the girl. Hey, wait, come on, this way. See you up there. Don't panic. We live different lives. I have my way. Visualize the method of the regrip. It's like a magic trick. It only works the first time you use it. Things would have been easy if I could have taken out an arm, but it wouldn't work on him. Okay, I get the grip. To kill this guy, I need to overwhelm him with speed. No tricks. Faced with boundless fighting talent, sensing imminent death. I was geeking the fuck out at this point until I got to that moment in the chapter, and I was like, fuck! How could you do this, Hokuzono? Chihiro was struggling out here to do even one before he met Hiruhiko, and Hiruhiko proved to himself and Chihiro that he could do it better on the first try. I know I'm not crazy when I saw that, right? It's fine, it really is, because this is not his peak at all. No, in fact, it's only the beginning when we introduce Kumiyuri and Ten. Tobimone. Now, I'm not the only one to say this, but that has to be a literal Sephiroth reference, right? Hokuzono, I take that back. You're my guy. You was one of them. I never in my life ever doubted you and your writing choice. The duel between the sacred blades has just begun, and everyone was playing goddamn dirty. Especially Samura, the guy you just saw hovering above, coming down like a goddamn angel of death. Chihiro had the cheat code the whole time. He had Samura's daughter. All he had to do is just throw Inori into the hordes of enemies, talking about some protect your daughter, while my goat only had Todo. Yeah, only Todo. That's when he activated Kumiyuri. Kumiyuri's ability Banquet has this Aizen level illusion ability. If anybody's in the radius of its ability, you will start to hallucinate like you're drunk. By only hearing it, Chihiro and Inori gets affected, even Samura, which he is a veteran of this stuff. But their conversation though, this is when it solidified that I was fully invested in the Hiruhiko stocks, no matter how bad the economy gets. The Kumiyuri is really useful. See, your wounds are serious. With Kumiyuri's ability, you can get away. You don't have to get risky here. Let me get risky. If we miss this chance, there won't be another. We need to get his daughter. Tell the truth. There's no way your mind is thinking far ahead. Harsh.
I won't let it end like this.
That's all it is, right?
Just like a kid always wanting to play just one more game.
No quitting. One more time. Besides, he's already coming. Don't worry. I'll go after the daughter. And this time, I'll win. Come on. With my reading, I'm not doing the scenes justice. But you have to experience it for the first time. It's just that special to me anyway. Alright, this video is getting a little too long for me to edit anymore. But if you would like to see more of this, just leave your comments down below. I'll read them all. Besides, this is my first YouTube video anyway, and I would love some feedback on this. Because this fight isn't even over yet, and the next time I do this, it will be more detailed, trust me. These are just my random thoughts late at night when I'm thinking about Kagurabachi. Because let me tell you something, my conspiracy theory about Kumiyuri coming back, and the whole time, I'm telling you, the whole time Hiruhiko, right there and then that's crying on the floor, that's not him. That's just an illusion, and he's hiding somewhere. I'm calling it. There's a reason why Yura is even trusting this man at all. Chapter 100. I'm telling you right now, chapter 100 is going to be the craziest chapter in all of Shonen Manga Week. But yeah, that's all for me. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good night, everybody.